She was being used to teach students how to kill her, basically, and how to use her until can't use her anymore, and how to kill her mom. That's what she was being used for. Like, that's all they saw her as. All over their website, how much we love our beef cows, how much we love our dairy cows. But then it's like, when you're done with them, you're sending them to a feedlot. You're selling their bodies at your university. It's like, that's not love. And then you meet her and she's just the sweetest cow. How many dairy cows do they have? Like, 900? I mean, you could do that to 900 cows in a year. I have trouble comprehending that. They couldn't breed from Lily. They wouldn't have been able to do anything with her, to be honest, because she couldn't even stand. She was lucky because she was born very sick. It's hard to process that. Being very, very ill is what saved her. When we went and picked her up, I think she knew that she was safe. When we got her, though, she was like in really bad shape. I was not expecting that.
When Lily first came, she was emaciated. She was super, super skinny. She had hydrocephalus, which is basically water in the brain. Her vision was very, very poor. She had a severe systemic infection throughout her entire body, and she was protein deficient and anemic. To see her in that condition, to know that people that are supposed to be guarding her and protecting her didn't, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to know them as well as I do, and see their individual personalities. It's no less than being in a group of friends or a group of family, the human species. People are not around them to see that, to really understand that they are not different than the animals that they love at home, their dogs and cats that they call their companions, or their friends and their family that they go out and they do things with. It hurts. It really is heartbreaking. Lily's not a number. Lily's not a product. Lily's not a tool. Lily's a person in her own right. She's a cow, but she's an individual spirit and being in her own right, and she deserves the respect that you would give any human person. Lily is a special little girl, but the sad thing is they're all Lily Moo. Every one of them in the feedlots, every one of them in the research, every one of them in the factory farm. They all have the same desires. They don't know it because they know nothing other than what they were born into, but she's not unique in the sense that they all aren't as special as she is. They just don't get the opportunity.
Find the closest sanctuary to you and go and see these animals and visit them and get to know them. Make the connection of like what you're eating and what you're contributing to and the being. And like in Lily's case, going home and drinking milk, but this is what the cost is. Her life would have been taken for that.
Everybody may not be able to take a Lily Moo. Everybody has an opportunity to leave them off the plate. And that's the easiest way that they can make a tremendous difference in the suffering of hundreds of animals, is just by not eating them.